Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of July 21st. I'm Ashley with Divine Vibes Tarot. I'm sure you're excited to be entering a Leo season, right? Leo season is fun. The thinking man coming out in your general energies. So not gender specific, but spending a lot of time in contemplation. Right? What's the best move? Or this could also be somebody who is around you who keeps pointing to things that you need to focus on. Like, don't forget about this and don't forget about this. One more. The Angel of Balance. With Door to Spirit at the bottom of the deck, Leo got the same thing. So with Angel of Balance, just, this angel is around to help you sort of settle in. Find some time away from the chatter, the noise, the, obsessive thoughts. Find some fun, right? You don't need to always be thinking about what you need to get done or what you haven't done. Or remember, this is a general reading, Sagittarius. If you would like a personal reading, you can go to my website at www.divinevibestarot.com. You can also go to my Instagram, and there's a reel on there about a free giveaway. If you just share that reel, like, and comment, you will be entered to win a free reading. And I will announce the winner on Sunday. All right, recent past for Sagittarius. Get the Magician and the Two of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So the Magician is your card, right? You have all the tools to manifest what you want. And I see you playing with that energy. Maybe you got something that you weren't expecting, right? Be careful what you wish for kind of energy. And it brought up some fear, right? Like, as soon as I ask for something, it appears. Now what, right? I mean, that could be the case for some of you. It could have brought up fear in another situation. For example, maybe you were manifesting a relationship and it happened really fast, and now you have all this fear to deal with behind it, like commitment issues and all this other stuff, right? So, but in the heart of your read, you have the Four of Swords. So definitely needing some time to rest and to heal. And I see someone coming in to help you. It could be another fire sign. Crossing you is the King of Wands, and you have the Star at the bottom of the deck. Or it could be you, right? You could be saving yourself. You could be recognizing where you're being either reckless with yourself or a little hasty. but we'll get to that. What are our Sagittarius' next steps for July 21st through the 27th? That's wild. So Leo had this card in this position. You get the Judgment card and the Page of Wands with the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So something coming back from the past to allow you to have a fresh start. It could have to do with your work. You get the Eight of Pentacles. Or it could be that you focus on your work to avoid this situation. But I don't think you would do that. What's in the outcome for Sagittarius? For the week of July 21st through the 27th. Ooh. Wow. The Devil and the Four of Pentacles. With the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So let's start by saying I definitely see an increase in money. But there's something that you're stubbornly holding on to, like a bad habit or an immature, limiting belief, something like that. There's something that you are not letting go of that is really causing harm to you. Maybe you only want to be single, and maybe you can't let that go, and you really manifested, like you really thought you wanted a commitment, you manifested a person, they showed up, and then you're like, oh gosh, what am I thinking? I don't want this. I don't want this. I want to be single forever. Then I can live in my mom's basement, right? She can pay my car insurance. Let's clarify the Magician. I'm just kidding. You wouldn't do that. So for the Magician, you get the Four of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. With the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it looks like you manifested something that actually was very difficult. And I see you looking back at it or at it and thinking like, how do I get myself out of this now that I've gotten myself into it? It definitely looks like it's challenging. So you got to be careful with those manifestation tools, right? And your thoughts become things. So when you are in a really sad mood and you just allow your thoughts to repeat on in these challenging situations, more of those challenging situations are going to show up. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. You get the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles again, and the Devil with the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This could be a situation where you, rather than working on something that's challenging, you just want to like abort mission and start over again. And that could be the toxic pattern. Like you're not sticking it out to see if you can come up with a new result. And that could be the lesson that you need. That could be the healing that you need. Let's clarify the Four of Swords in the heart of your spread. It's like people always know that when it gets too hard for you, you're just going to change your mind and walk away. Clarify the Four of Swords for Sagittarius. You get the Temperance card, the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So taking some time to really contemplate, go within. This looks like a pattern from childhood, a trauma from childhood that's trying to get some healing. It has to do with you having choices. Something about you escaping something. Like your first thought is, well, if it doesn't work out, I'll just escape. I'll just go to something else. And maybe that's something, a pattern you saw your parents, you know, participate in, or maybe they pulled you into that sort of pattern. Let's clarify the King of Wands that's crossing you. You get the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Wands, with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Definitely feeling moments of growth and fulfillment. But there is this aspect of you that like can't shake this, that can't move past this internal conflict that's always there. Let's clarify the Judgment card. So as I was saying, there's something still in the back of your mind that pulls on your energy. Some sort of pattern or a limiting belief. Let's clarify the Judgment card for Sagittarius. What is this truth coming down from the heavens? Ooh, spicy. For the Judgment card, you get the Tower, the Moon, and the Star. So this is like something you've always wondered about. Like, maybe from growing up, you always had this idea in your head like, Grandpa didn't like me, or Grandpa wouldn't spend time with me. But really, it was because, you know, Grandpa had to take, this is a silly example, but like Grandpa had to take pills at 6 p.m. every day or something. Like it's like a piece of a puzzle that you need in order to heal. Like something you've always wanted to know. Or maybe it's about your family history, right? Like, why did Grandma and Grandpa get divorced? Or why did Mom and Dad get divorced? Or, you know, something along those lines. Something that it's always been there, but it was always hidden from you. And then all of a sudden, like, the answer comes in. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. For Sagittarius. Six of Wands, King of Cups, and the Page of Cups with the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is something that you're starting, that you're sort of getting immediate gratification from. It's something new. You've dreamt of doing this. You have a lot of love for this. This is definitely something that resonates with you. You feel like you've earned this position. You've been working hard, and finally something, you know, something sticks and things start to move. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. You get the World card, the Hermit, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So that time of going within is over. You are coming out of that slowly. But you have some wisdom that you've gained. So when you go back to whoever you took space from, whether that be friends, family, a romantic situation, you have something to offer, something to say. Can we get some answers about this Devil with the Four of Pentacles? Why are you holding on to this pattern? So for the Devil and the Four of Pentacles, for your final outcome, ooh, you get the Eight of Wands, the Sun, and the Nine of Swords. So this is definitely a fear with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is a fear that you carry. That your happiness is always going to end. And it messes with your manifestations. And that's why you leave situations early, or, you know, as soon as they're not going exactly how you want them to, because you think, well, it's going to end anyway. Why should I stick around? But you are definitely learning through this. For your advice, you get the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, and the Page of Pentacles. Figuring this out is going to be deeply healing for you. And I see someone attached to you energetically. that maybe you're not expecting coming towards you to share this love with you. But I don't even know if you're aware that they're there at this point. All right, Sagittarius, those are your divine vibes for July 21st through the 27th. I will see you next time.